Andy Felasport boxing down at Alfreton Leisure Centre, John Ashton promotion, joined by absolute warrior Jack Mantell. Jack, you're never ever in a dull fight, mate.
Nah, I'm not, mate. I just look, win, lose, or draw. Look, I come for good fights. I can sit there bashing Journeyman up, but look, I picked a tough fight, and yeah, everyone was impressed with that one. So,
what is really refreshing to see is that John Ashton is not picking gimme fights for you guys.
no.
He's picking really tough opponents that are going to give you rounds, that are going to throw back. There's been a number of fights tonight where you don't see it on small all very often. They're getting journeymen. They call them journeymen, but they're getting journeymen that actually want to come and fight. Yeah. They want to come and try and win. Yeah. And that definitely happened tonight. Jensen Irvin, how tough is he, mate?
Fuck me, mate. He was a very, very tough guy. He came in a little bit heavy, do you know what I mean? Like, I came in 11 stone, he was 11.4, but we agreed the fight at 11.3. I think he's more of a middleweight, super middleweight, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? But yeah, he fought on Matchroom not long ago, and some of the people that he's only lost by a round. So we knew it was a tough, tough fight. So yeah, I did well to get through that.
Yeah, there's been some yardsticks on his record. People that are in your weight category that you could end up fighting at some point. Yeah. The likes of James Richardson. Yeah, he did an 8-rounder with James Richardson. Yeah. Jamie Behan, I think he fights at middleweight, but did a 6-rounder with him, but both went to points. So it just shows you just how tough he is.
Yeah, Jesus, mate. Like, a very strong guy, do you know what I mean? And when it comes to them later rounds and he's on you, it plays a big part. So, yeah.
Jack, I know it's hard, try and break the fight down for me, because it was scored 57-57 a draw. I don't know how the judges got to that scorecard, I'll be honest.
First 3 rounds, I was jabbing, moving. I think when I got on the inside, like my corner kept saying to me as well, them flurries are winning you the fight. So when I was getting there, I was making sure I got the flurries. And yeah, the 5th round, yeah, I got in real trouble. He nearly finished me, and then all my crowd they kept me going. And I see the referee looking, and I thought he's going to stop this in a minute. Come back strong. I thought I won the 6th as well, so I don't really get out of it. But I didn't lose it. It was a draw. People might have thought it was a good decision, but I thought I nicked it, to be fair. But
not that my opinion matters to anybody, but I thought you won the first 2 convincingly. Yeah. The 3rd one, either or. The 4th one, either or. The 5th one, obviously, you know, he won. And then you come back really strong in that last, after being really hurt in the 5th, and won the 6th. So, I mean, I think you won. I think you won the 3rd as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know whether the ref should be scoring it round by round.
I think the referee kept being a bit funny with me. He kept going, watch your head. But look, I'm an inside fighter. I wasn't using my head pushing. All I did was got on the inside and I was working. All I was doing was working, flurries, working to the body. And I came strong. And I don't know, I think he penalised me a bit for it. But yeah, I showed I'm a warrior in that. And a lot of people have walked out this building today and they've gone, what a fight. And that's what I do it for.
Definitely fight of the night, mate. You could have another 10 fights knocking over journeyman easily and not gain the experience that you've gained from that.
Exactly. Jay said that to me. He says, look, you're gonna learn a lot from that fight. You know what I mean? You didn't lose it, didn't win it, but it's going to be a massive learning curve for it. My camp hasn't been great for this. I've had a few family issues. Do you know what I mean? It's been an emotional roller coaster. So this time I want to have a bit of a break and then enjoy some family time and then get back on it properly. You can't have the good ones all the time. Do you know what I mean? It's hard. I'm working Monday to Friday. I'm doing an extension at home, and then I'm not spending time with my missus, and it got on top of us both. So, you know what I mean? A few arguments, and I fell out on my daughter and stuff like that. And it makes a massive. But it's a massive part because I've got to stay headstrong all the time, and it's a lonely sport. I didn't talk to anyone, and I let myself down a bit. I got myself into a bit of a hole, But yeah, I've pulled through and then lived to fight another day. So let's go for the next one now. So,
well, you've showed tonight, mate, the sort of man you are.
yeah,
Because that 5th round, I don't know how you stayed up.
no.
He landed some really, really big shots. You were thrown back as well. I think that's probably why the ref didn't step in.
Yeah.
But even so, you were thrown back. There was no reason for the ref to step in, even though he was landing big shots. And then you come out, look like fresh as a daisy for the 6th. Where did that come from?
I don't know, mate. They don't come with a machine for no reason. I just don't know. Look, they said, look, you got to go out there and give it all. My crowd is what do it. I heard all of them. The security was pushing them back. They was all around the ring. Let's go, Mantell. Let's go, Mantell. I had my bloody daughters there crying. And everyone would go, look, your dad's on. Don't worry about him. And yeah, they really pushed me. But the crowd pushed me through that one. And I come back very strong. And I honestly don't know how I didn't get that decision. From that, the referee should have gave me a lot of credit for coming back strong in that 6th. I don't know.
There's been some dodgy decisions tonight, mate. Joe Collins got absolutely robbed. Sam's fight earlier on in the night, even though he got the decision, the scorecards were way too close. Yeah. Toby's scorecards were way too close. I don't know what the judges are on tonight, mate, to be honest, mate.
No, mate, but it is what it is. It's just like... but I'm going to have a bit of a break now, back to the drawing board, and let's see what's next. You know what I mean? Like I said, I didn't lose the fight. I fought a good opponent. People are walking out this place tonight and they're going, Jack Mantell, what an amazing fighter, come back strong. And that's what I'm in the game for. All them early mornings that I've been getting up for, that's what it makes it worth. I could, like you say, I could have come in there and bashed a journeyman up. And what that would have proved. I've come in there, I fought a good fighter, and I've showed what I'm worth. So
absolute character, mate. Still on track for that potential area title fight at some point, either if not the end of the year, start of next year.
Definitely. Like I said, I want to have a bit of a break this month, going away to Greece for me missus' birthday, end of June, and then we'll start getting back on and see what happens. I think they've got another show at end of September. If they can get me a title, mate, I'm there. So let's see.
Interesting I think we spoke about this on Sunday, but the super welterweight area title is being fought for end of this month.
Yeah.
Ashley Hills against James Richardson.
Yeah. He's pulled out. He's got an injury, Richardson. So
you know more than me, mate.
Yeah. So I think it's only just. So yeah, I'm not too sure what's happening with that. They might find him a fighter, but hopefully they find him a fighter at end of June, and then we can try and sort something out later on. But yeah, I've seen Carl Greaves that he's got a shoulder injury. So.
Oh well, that's a real shame for James.
Yeah. So it is what it is. I don't know. Like that's gonna fuck me up a bit, but let's see. Like I say, I'm not on no rush now. I'm going to enjoy my family time now. It's been hard on my wife. I let myself down. I got myself in a bit of a rut, and I need to start spending some time with her. Put a bit of this energy that I put into boxing into her and my kids instead of boxing and doing the arse up. But I'm doing it for the bigger picture. But I got myself in a bit of a rut at the same time. So, yeah, downtime this month, get myself back, come back stronger, and then I want to be a different animal next time. So,
enjoy your downtime, mate. Enjoy your time with your family. It's what it's all about at the end of the day.
Thank you for having me as well, mate.
Always a pleasure. You always come on, even when you're feeling like this, even when you've been beat up. Mate, always a pleasure seeing you.
Yeah, you too.
And I'll see you next time out. Cheers, Jack.
My friend. Nice one.